Hey everyone, welcome you all. So in the today's video, I'm going to show you how we can use check my links, which is one of the browser extension from SelectorsHub, and especially when you're testing links on the web pages, which will be very helpful. So this is one of the tedious tasks when you do manual testing. So if you have n number of links on your web page and to verify each and every link is valid or not or broken or not is very tedious task because we need to open each and every link and we need to check the target page is correct or not and the status code is right or not. We need to verify from each and every link. We need to repeat the process for every link on the web page. So this is very tedious task when you do manual testing, especially on the web pages. Even if you go to automation, we need to write a lengthy code to verify the links. So we need to capture href attribute URL from each and every link. And then we need to hit to the server and get the status code. And then we can add certain condition. If the status code is, let's say, greater than or equal to 400, then we can confirm there's a broken link or not broken link like that. So we need to write a lengthy code, even if you're writing automation code. So to avoid this, simply we have a plugin or browser extension, which is basically check my links from SelectorsHub. So by using this extension, we can easily capture all the information. It will automatically, this will automatically fetch all the links from the web page. It will scan entire page and it will gives a clear information in the form of report, like what are the links are valid or invalid, broken. Each and everything will be given in the form of report. Now let us see how we can install and how we can use the check my links extension for the browser. So if I go back to this selectorhub.com, so here this is a check my links. This is a link which we need to click on. So just click on install here. It will go to their page, check my links, and basically it will find the broken links effortlessly. So how we can use it? So check my links is a free Chrome extension designed to help web developers, content editors, and SEO professionals quickly scan web pages for broken links, active links, warnings, and valid indirect links. All kinds of links we can easily scan from the web page using this particular extension. So this is the UI of this particular extension. Once you have installed, you will get this kind of UI. And this is a simple report they have given, and we can see this report directly from this extension. So let's get started on installation, and then we will see how we can use it for different type of websites. So to do this, simply you can just go to add to Chrome, and once it is click on add to Chrome. So here you can see the option. So I already added this extension to my Chrome browser, and in your case you will get add to Chrome here, and just click on it. It will directly add to the Chrome extension. So once you have added this, so you can see here my extension. If you're not able to see here, then you can just go here and just pin it. So once you are pinned, you can see the extension here, check my links. Okay. So once you open this, you can see the UI like this. Here you can see a different options like links, queue, catching, method, and so on. So let's try to explore them. So this is simple way of adding extension from Chrome. So if I look at this particular extension is supported different browsers. You can install for Chrome, IE, Opera, Firefox, Safari, and many more browsers are currently supported. And now let's see and explore different features from check my links. So to do that, let me close my browser and open my fresh browser. So if you want to check the links from the specific web page, so you can just first open the application URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm just opening a sample application here. Right. So now I want to verify. So what are the different links are available? How many are broken links? What are the valid links? What are the invalid links? I want to check. Simply what I can do, you can just open this extension, click on this check my links extension. It will open the UI like this, and you can just maximize like this. So this is the UI for check my links. If I look at here, the 76 links, total links are present in this web page, and the queue is 0. So sometimes web page is still loading the links, right? So in that time, this will display the number. Suppose if you just refresh the page again, so again open the extension, at the beginning it will queue number of links are there in the queue. That means the links are still loading. So once all the links are loaded on the page, then it becomes 0. Now it will show you total number of links, and it's basically send a get method internally, and you can see this is a plugin. This is an extension, shows all the information like valid links are 55, valid redirect links are 19, warnings 0, invalid links are 2. So it will show you all the information about links present on the particular web page. Okay, so now let us explore some of the features from this particular extension. So you will look at here. So all the links are displayed separately, like valid links and valid redirect links, warnings, invalid links, and so on. So if you want to export all this information, simply can say export all. So when I say export all, it will download all the links in the form of CSV file. So if I just open the CSV file, and you will able to see status code along with this complete URL and along with this label, the label which is associated with that link is able to display here. So this is how we can export all the results of the link. So based on this, we can know what are the links are broken, what are the links are valid and everything. So this is a combined report, so which contains all the links which is captured or scanned from this web page. And there is another option called view all. Suppose I don't want to export all the links, I simply view all the links. You can simply click on this view all. So once you click on view all, it will show you the report like this. And here you can see these are all the different URLs and status codes, labels. And if you want to copy a specific URL, you can just click on this button, copy URL. And if you want to see the particular URL page, target page, suppose I want to see any web page, let's say I want to see this target page, simply click on this view button and it will navigate to that page and you will able to see that page. So these are the options are available. So similarly, if there are n number of links, suppose the page is not sufficient to show all the links, you can just navigate through this navigate bar, and this will show you all the links along with the status code, labels, and everything. If you want to copy individual URLs, you can copy them. And apart from this, in the same report, you can see filter. So if you want to see only status code 200, which is valid links, you can see filter them like this, and 404 invalid links, and 300. So these are also valid links. You can filter them based on the status code, and you can copy them in the CSV file. You can just copy paste in some other file, or Excel format you can download. You can just print them. So there are multiple options are provided in the same report. So this is one of the options, export all and view all. And whenever you want to refresh the results, simply you can say refresh, and the results will be refreshed again. So these are the options. And again, if you want to get them individually, suppose I want to capture only valid links, I want to download only valid links, then you can just click on this download, and this will download only valid links from the particular extension. You can see this is only valid links are captured in the CSV file. And similarly, you can see individually, if you want to download like valid reader links, I want to download only invalid links, I want to download, you can use this option, individual links. And if you want to download all the links information, you can simply say export all. Or if you want to view all the information of all the links, you can simply say view all. So these are the options are available. So here again, each individual category of the links, the options are provided. So this is for download, this is for just viewing purpose, and this is for changing color. Suppose if I look at these two green colors are similar, if you feel both are exactly similar, then you can change the color. You can simply click on the circle, change color, and whichever color you want, you can just change the color like this. Like this, you can change the color. Okay. So this is a simple customization we can do. And this is hiding color. If you want to hide the color, you can hide it. Suppose here you can see whichever color I have highlighted here, whichever color I have chosen here, the same color with the same color, the links are highlighting. So for example, let's say, again, I'm making back to green like this. See here, whichever color this particular thing is selected or chosen, with the same color, the links are highlighting here. Okay. And if I don't want to highlight these links, then you can simply uncheck this. So it will stop highlighting the links on the page. Okay. And again, anything you can change here. So again, these options are available for every category of links. You can say download, view, change the color and hide color, everything. Suppose if you want to reset all the colors, simply, you can simply click on this reset all. And again, it will go back to the default colors. So these are options, 4 options are available for each and every link. Okay, so this is simple UI of check my links. So now let us see a few more options which are available in this particular check my links. Suppose here, let me close this. I'm just refreshing the page, and now again I'm opening my check my links plugin. If I look at this particular window is basically hiding some of the links at the back, right? So see, this window is hiding some of them. We are not able to visible those links. So in that case, we can also move this window, or we can place this window in some other place on the page. For example, let's say here there is a move left option is there. If I click on this, it will move here. Or again, if I click on this, it will move to the right. So we can just move this window whichever place you want to place it. And suppose this right and left is fixed options which are available, and if you want to move this like a pop-up, like wherever you want, you can keep this window, then you can go with this move pop-up. So just click on this, and once you click on this, then you can move it to the wherever you want. You can simply move like this. So you can just click, and wherever you want to keep this, you can just keep wherever you want on the page. So this is simply a movement option which is provided on this particular extension. So this is reset all, this is for movement. Okay, and this is for move left and right, the same button is available. So these are the few UI features which are available for check my links. So other than this, what else it will support? So as normally when I open this page in incognito mode, for example, I'm opening another tab, and here I'm opening in the incognito mode. So you don't see this plugin or extension available for incognito mode. If I open this URL in incognito mode, so I'm not able to see any URL here in the incognito mode, right? So still, if I want to open my extension in the incognito mode, right, so then you can still do that. So for example, let's say I'm trying to open some other page. Okay, so this is opening the page. So now I want to use check my links extension for incognito mode. So how we can do is simply we need to enable the extension for incognito mode also. So to enable this extension, simply what you can do is we need to go to this extension, just click on this extension, check my links, and here you can see something called, you can simply close this, and you can just right click on it. Once you right click on this extension, you can see manage extension. So once you go to manage extension, here you will see one option called we can add this to incognito also. You can see allow in incognito. So there is an option here, allow in incognito. So simply toggle this button. So once you toggle on, so this is available for incognito mode also. So once it is closed, now you can still open this URL in incognito mode. So let me go to, this is incognito mode window. I'm just opening this URL. So once you open this URL in incognito mode, you can see this extension here. So once you open this extension, still it is able to capture all the links from the web page in incognito mode. So it depends on the speed of your internet, speed of your application. It takes a few seconds of time. If internet is very faster, it will able to scan the entire page and very quickly. Okay. So this is how we can also use this extension for incognito mode. And what else it will support? It will also capture, it is also able to capture the shadow DOM links. Suppose if there are any links or URLs present inside the shadow DOM, so even those links also will be able to capture by this extension. So let me show you an example. So let me take a web page which contains the shadow DOM elements. Okay, so let's go to this page, and which contains some shadow DOM elements. Let's say this is a link shadow DOM which is present inside the shadow DOM. So if I just inspect this link, and if I go back and see the SelectorsHub, here you can see this element is inside the shadow DOM which can't be accessed through XPath. So if you want to capture these links also, it is possible through check my links. So for example, let's say I'm opening my check my links extension once again, and you can see this is also captured. This one, men's outwear, ladies outwear, these are all actually links which are present inside the shadow DOM. So how we will know whether it is captured or not? Simply we can go and see the report. You can simply say view all, and in the view all, here you can see the label. So ladies outwear, men's outwear, these are all basically shadow DOM elements or shadow DOM. These links are present inside the shadow DOM. Okay. And here you can just go and navigate here to see all the links which are present in the web page. Okay. So this is also supported, or scan shadow DOM links or links which are present inside the shadow DOM. Okay. So what else it will do? So sometimes what happens is whenever you are browsing the page, so it may not give the accurate details. For example, even the link is valid, sometimes it will give as an invalid. Okay, maybe in backend side, maybe some bots are getting that information from the server, and that will be present in the UI. So in that particular case, we can recheck the links. So let me show you an example here, how we can recheck the HTTP status code. So for example, let's take the same page here. On the same page, and if I go back and see the check my links, and here basically it will show you there are two invalid links. There are two invalid links. And if I look at them, so what are those two links? When just click on the view, and basically these are the two invalid links which are given on the web page. Okay, so sometimes what happens is at the backend side, chatbots maybe respond and they will give as a invalid links. So in that case, if you want to recheck once again, so you can do that option also. In the report itself, you will see that option called recheck HTTP status code. So currently it is 401 and 404 and 404, but it is still showing something called invalid. So what I can do, we can simply say recheck HTTP status code. Once you click on this, it will again recheck the page. So it will open the page and it will again recheck. See, it is opening the page like this. Once again, I'm clicking on this. See this, it will open the page and again recheck once again. And sometimes when you're rechecking, it may turn into a valid link also. So I'm just clicking on this one, second one, and it's opening the page and then rechecking will happen like this. So even if you recheck, you're still getting the same status code, means that is a perfectly correct. Okay. So sometimes by mistake, if you are getting, even though it is a valid link, sometimes if you get a broken link or invalid, you can also recheck HTTP status code like this. In case if you have a multiple links on the web page, there are so many links which are broken links which are available in the web page. Then if you want to verify all of them, I want to recheck HTTP status codes of all the links at one shot, you can go with this link. You can say fetch all HTTP status codes. So once you click on it, it will show you one box like this. You can simply say start. So as soon as you say stop, it will open all the links one after another. It will recheck once again, and you can say total unique invalid URLs. Still it is giving 2 because they are still invalid. Okay, so like this it will show you. So let me show you some other web page. Okay, so let us take one more web page which is having more number of links. Okay, so now let's go to this page. So this page is having so many links, a valid or invalid link, and now I'm using this extension. Just observe, it is trying to capture all the links, and still there are multiple links are in queue. It's still loading and it's still scanning the entire page. So once it is scanned, now you can see there are 47 links are there. There is no queue, and total valid links only 2 it is giving. Rewriter links are 6 and there are no warnings. Invalid links 39. So these are actually broken links. All right, so let's go and check this view. And now you can see these are all broken links basically it is giving. Now if you want to recheck, once again I want to check whether it's a broken or not. So then you can simply click on this, fetch all HTTP status codes. So once you click on it, it will go and open each and every link, and again it will recheck the HTTP status code. And sometimes once you recheck the HTTP status code, maybe it will be valid. It will turn into valid sometimes, and then it will turn into green. So let me just click on one thing. So recheck HTTP status code. Once you click on it, it will try to open the page. You can see I'm trying to click on this, and immediately it will try to open the page like this and verify. It will recheck the code and then close automatically. But sometimes it will turn into valid page, then it will again turn into green. So this is how we can verify. Okay, so you can say one more time. So this time I'm just doing all, and you can see which contains all the valid or invalid link. And if there are so many links are there, if you want to still filter them, you can simply filter here. So there are different status codes. I want to get only 200, only 2 links are there. 401, there is only 1 link. 402, again there is 1 link. Right, so you can just filter them, and whichever format you want, you can simply export, print, copy in CSV file, whichever you want, you can do that. So this is a simple report which is provided by Check My Links, and very useful tool. And it will reduce a lot of time and a lot of effort at the time of verifying the links on the web pages. And sometimes by default, this Check My Links may not able to capture the blank links. Sometimes href attribute of the link, it doesn't have any target link, so it won't capture by default. So if you want to capture them also, then you can just do a small setting here. Go to settings, and inside the settings, and there is an option here called empty link. So if you just check this and then claim save my preference, and once you have done this, it will also able to capture empty links. Like the link will be present on the page, but it doesn't have any target page. There is no attribute associated with href. So such type of links we can easily capture using this extension. Simply you can select this and then say save my preference. Okay, once it is done, then you can just go to the page and refresh, open check my links. It will able to capture those empty links also. And if there are any empty links, that will show you in the report also. Sometimes if you don't have anything, it won't show. Let us see. Go to view all, and here you can see there are almost for every link is there. So all 0. Okay, these are all different status code. So if I just navigate to each and every page, so I could not see any empty links on this web page, so it is not giving anything. Suppose if you have any empty links on the web page, it will also show you here empty blank here. Okay, so this is how we can use this extension. Very helpful, and especially this is very tedious task to test manually. Even if you want to write an automation, we need to write a lengthy code for that, and we can use this extension, capture all the information and from the web page. Okay, so that is all about check my links, and try to use it. Very simple UI. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.